What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode we're going to be rebuilding a jet pump. Probably not going to go into details with that because there's not many people that care about that. But I'm going to be working on Bob's 215 GTX, get that jet pump all set up. We got some goodies for the SZR. Got these little red washer bolt things. And we got Rick's turbo finally came in for the Seadoo over there, but unfortunately, this whole Corona thing is screwing up the timeline on that. Richard's computer here, already flashed it, got the air intake setup done, and we're just gonna package that up, go ahead and ship it. I got good customer of mine, Dennis, outside. He's got two brand new 300 GTXs. One of them is a stage 2 that's having a little bit of a misfire issue. So I'm gonna take that out on the water today, try to get that all sorted out, and we're just gonna get some work done today. So I'll see you guys in the episode. All right, now with Bob's jet pump removed, so you guys can see nothing in there. Have it right here on the table. So the thing with the jet pumps is I like to have some resistance in the bearing. Usually when there's no resistance in the bearing, that means the bearing is going bad, you know, and you're gonna wanna replace it soon. So in Bob's case, his bearing is not too bad. You know, it feels good. It's nice and smooth, but you see how there's no resistance barely on that? That means that it's gonna go bad soon. So I let Bob know last time he was in about this issue with the jet pump. His wear ring was pretty rough last time he was in, but I told him, hey, let's not do that until we have to redo the jet pump. That way, you know, you're not spending money paying me to pull out the jet pump twice. So we'll do it all in one shot. So Bob came through, dropped the ski off after my vacation, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this rebuilt, and I'll show you guys, as you can see, you see how easy it is to spin. I'll show you guys when I'm done what it looks like and how I like it. So, like I said, this isn't bad right now, but it's all about preventative maintenance with these things, with these skis in general. So if you keep up with it, you maintain them, you do preventative maintenance, you're not gonna have an issue. You'll start seeing a lot of people have issues once they start letting the skis go. They don't maintain them. They think just because they flush it and wash the ski on the outside is good to go. That's not how it works. There's so many parts that people are not aware of that need to be maintained and taken care of. So for now, we got that out of there. We're gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna go outside to Dennis's ski. I'm gonna try to see what's going on with that ski. He's saying that the dash is turning on and off. It's having, you know, all these misfire issues, IBR issues. So I'm hoping that the harness or something isn't, you know, all corroded and eaten up from the salt water. So we're gonna go out there, I'm gonna check that out. I gotta disassemble the whole platform and everything, and then probably go out and take it for a ride. So I'll see you guys on the water. Yo, I had to come inside and grab this towel because it's freaking hot out here. So we got Dennis's ski here. Just been checking some wiring. As you can see, we got some corrosion. He's been having issues with the dash, like flickering in and out. He's also been having some issues with the IBR light coming on. So been checking around, seeing if there's any issues with wiring. Everything looks okay, but I'm gonna clean it up, throw some dielectric grease on things, just that way any corrosion that there is around it, you know, kind of gets controlled. So I'm also gonna check if you can see down here. You see that line right there? That's from the carbon seal. So I'm gonna put this thing on the water and make sure the carbon steel, which is right here, is good and not spraying water anywhere, because I do see some salt residue all over the back of the engine. So we're gonna get all that salt cleaned up. I'm gonna go through all the fuses, make sure all that stuff is good, and hopefully this thing has no issues when we take it out on the water. So we're gonna go ahead and load it up now in a second. Later, guys. So this is Glenn. He's the land of the lords, the landlord.
Practicing social distance. There you go.
What's up, man? How are you?
Hey, man. Good, good.
How's everything going? Hey, so am I gonna get a break on rent this month or something? I got no work, man.
And
I'm just kidding, man. I got you. I got you. Always got money out here to pay rent.
oh, man, you know, I want this to go away so bad.
It'll go away, man.
I'll tell you.
People keep their distance, right?
My limo guy back here is telling me the whole thing's a hoax. More people die of the flu, you know. I don't know.
Yo, it's the truth.
I don't have enough brains to, you know, to consider myself an expert. So, you know, I got to do what feels right. That's all.
That's right. All right, well, we're gonna load up these jet skis, take them to the water, see how they do. I got Junior's gonna come with us and help us out.
Good, man.
He's leaving, so he just bought that CRV. Supposedly it's gonna go on boost, all-wheel drive. Had to pick up some Jimmy John's, man. I'm hungry. Ah, mira quién es. It's my buddy Junior. Yo, it's hot as hell out there, and this thing is saying, oh, that's better, 85. Yo, it was saying 79 earlier. I was like, that's some bullshit. Damn, it's hot, yo. That's not even, what are we in, freaking March? We're still in March. Calm down. Jimmy John's is good. What's those videos? ASR or ASMR or AMSR? Or
ASMR.
ASMR. You guys like that? You guys like Jimmy John chips? Almost to the water. See if these things can bust out some numbers. All right. Throw me the rope.
God damn it.
Come on, it's like walking a dog.
It's like walking a dog while driving a jet ski.
Walking the dog while driving a jet ski. Alright. All right. All right, we're all locked up, ready to go. So this is the Oasis. There's two of these buildings identical, one here and one behind it. So they do have a public boat ramp. Only thing that sucks is you have to drive from the ramp all the way to this lot, but whatever. So I was actually, the wife and I were looking at one of these spots back when we were looking for a house to move into, and it's really nice, man. The condos are beautiful, it has a beautiful view, but had some bad reviews, man. You know, people saying that like people's pets that couldn't make it out to to the floor or to the grass, it would just shit on the elevator. So I'm not trying to walk into an elevator in the morning and smell like hot dog shit, so decided against that. So yeah. It's pretty choppy out today, so I don't expect like huge numbers or anything like that. The main thing for me is just to make sure that Dennis's ski stops giving him all these IBR problems and stops throwing him in limp mode. As soon as I could get that figured out, he already asked me what the next step is to go faster. So this ski has already gone 90 miles an hour. But like I said in the last video, man, you get used to it and you want some more. So I'm out here with Junior just in case anything stupid happens. He could tow me back, but I don't think anything like that's gonna happen. All right, there you go. There's 1 and 2. All right, let's get on the ski. You ready? We out. Sounds a lot better already. Before you would start it, this thing was misfiring all over the place. So I did change the plugs on it, just checked all the wiring, cleaned it all up, did some, like I said, put some dielectric grease on everything. So now we're just gonna check for leaks, make sure it doesn't misfire. Alright, so we're pretty much out of the idle zone, so we're gonna head over to this island, see how the ski runs, and then he's got the music playing over there. Yo, I forgot these had speakers. I'm about to put mine on. Yo, so we're gonna go to the island, make sure this thing runs good, look it over, and then head back to the shop after that. So we'll see you guys on the water. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take this thing for a rip. I have the seat off so I can check everything while I'm riding, make sure it's good. So, see what kind of numbers this thing will hit after we've adjusted whatever we had to adjust. So. it's not an adrenaline rush, I don't know what it is. All right, seems to be doing fine. I don't know if you guys saw it hit 87, which is not bad. It's pretty choppy out here today, so it's not hooking very well. But this ski has gone 90 before, but it seems to be running great. So I'm gonna keep testing it throughout the week, see if anything changes, and you know, if it doesn't, I feel we could give this back to Dennis, you know, feeling confident that he's not gonna have any issues with this. So I'm gonna take it for another little spin, make sure everything's good, and we're gonna load up and head back to the shop. All right, so everything else seems to be testing fine, so I'm gonna have a little competition with Junior. We're gonna do a 30 roll. He's gonna count it off, and I'm gonna show you guys the difference between a stage 1 only a flash RXT or GTX 300 versus a stage 2 RXT or GTX 300. So this is my stage 2. This stage 2 is you know, you can't go by other people's mile an hour because everybody's different. So this is a 30 roll. Junior's gonna count it off, stage 1 versus stage 2. I'm gonna let Junior take that thing for a spin, just so that he could agree with it running good. So we're gonna get that, see how it does. Back to the Oasis, as you guys can see. We're gonna load up the skis, head back to the shop. Both skis did great, so I'm sure Dennis is gonna be happy with them. All right, it's really choppy out there. At least over here by the Oasis, it's pretty choppy. Usually is, and it's less choppy down by the boathouse. Load this thing up, head to the shop, and we're out of here for the day, man. It's a long day. It's like 5 o'clock already, so. Wow, I'm tired. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good. because whoever installed the Riva piping with the blow-off valve didn't set the right spring, so it doesn't open. Yeah, no, it doesn't open. It just it's just spinning. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to change that spring out, Dennis. So we headed back to the shop as soon as we get to Junior's car. So what do you think about stage 2?
It's definitely faster than the stage 1.
A lot faster?
Yeah, I mean, it's not so much the mile per hour, even though there is more mile per hour. It's just the acceleration.
So that's what I've been trying to tell everybody when they call me and they want their ski to go 100 miles an hour. You know, it's very hard to get a ski to go that fast, but the biggest thing you'll notice through the journey is how much acceleration you gain from doing the mods. So the stage 1 is by far the most popular setup that I sell. It's probably the easiest and the most bang for your buck. A lot of my customers are over 80 miles an hour, as you can see in the videos. You know, with 3 simple parts that take under an hour to install. So there's that. Then you move up to the stage 1 plus that I offer now, which includes a fizzle silicone piping, a stainless steel wear ring, and a Solus impeller. It's not the 1318, so you don't got to worry about it exploding in your pump. And then I offer the stage 2, which is what you saw today. That was actually stage 2 versus stage 1 today, so you can see there's a big difference. And the stage 2 is a little bit more for the advanced installer. It includes a camshaft, a supercharger wheel, and it also, you have to follow that up with all the supporting mods, injectors, etc., etc. But it is a drop-in setup. You can order it directly through me, and it's all bolt-on stuff. You don't have to go to any other specialty shop to do anything. Anything above a stage 2 will be more of a custom setup. At that point, you'll need machine work done, certain things that just can't be bolted onto your ski, things that have to be a one-off. So I do offer that option as well. It all just depends on your goals. The stage 2 is good for about 90 miles an hour. I've seen some skis do 92. But you're gonna be up there 87 in the summertime to 91, 92 in the wintertime on a stage 2 setup. And on the stage 1, man, I've seen people 80 plus all the time. And on a stage 1 plus, I've seen, Caleb ski 186. So every ski is gonna be different. Everyone's gonna run different, but at least you kind of know where you're gonna fall. So we're almost headed back to the shop here. Like I said, just gotta pick up Junior's car and then we'll be out of there. All right. Now with that thing parked up outside, I'm gonna end up probably just taking them to the house because I don't feel like putting them on carts and anything like that. So I'm gonna stick them in the garage at the house. That way it's a little easier for me. So yeah, we're pretty much done for the day. I'm gonna get Bob's ski all ready, probably get it ready tomorrow, take it out for a spin, see how that does. As long as that goes good, he could come and pick that thing up. But for now, we're gonna walk over to 1K because I want to see that. I want you guys to see that twin turbo Lambo they built. That's the man right there. The man with the plan. That's Ray, their head mechanic. Guy's a beast. Check this out. I thought my quick disconnects fittings were impressive. Where's this kid at? There he is. What up? This is Camilo.
How are you?
Camilo is the owner of 1K Motorsports. He builds the badass exotics out here.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
So what are you doing today with this thing?
Well, I'm doing a quick little detail on it. I got Omar here with our photographer.
What's up, Omar?
And Cozy setting over there under the dyno slide. You can see him setting up his rig for videography.
All right.
So we did a CFI twin turbo kit on the 2017 Huracan. Stage 1, so it's stock everything. It'll be around 800.
Yo, stage 1 is where it's at, right?
Yeah,
stage one, everything. Stage 1, the world.
Well, stage 3 on this one's where it's at.
Oh, all right.
But it's about 850 wheel on stage 1. Should be a great time.
Right, all right.
So don't forget to film Ray. He's the one that
I
installed
did.
everything, so.
I was saying he's the man with the master plan, but
Yeah.
I don't know
We're
if
just
he's...
all a good team together.
Yeah, yeah. He's the one that was yelling the other day when he was banging on the door.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. When are you turning it on and stuff?
In a little bit.
Alright, well, don't turn it on until I'm here.
I will.
Yo, those are open like that?
Yeah, so they're oil cooled and water cooled. They just leave the water ports open. So like I said, there's a whole
alright.
CFI kit. It's a $30,000 kit, and that's how you leave it, and that's how we leave it. But not my kit.
This is what it is. Alright, well, we'll see when this thing turns on, see what it sounds like. Not my car, not my problem.
I think the worst thing to say.
Yo, that Lamborghini is badass, man. Shout out to 1K. That thing is disgusting. Oh, a little update. Got some dress up for the FZR. So coming along nicely. It's all about those little touches, man. I feel like the little details that people spot out is really what makes things, you know, look really good. So we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna organize a little bit here. Probably work a little bit on Bob's pump, get it disassembled before I come in tomorrow. That way I have less work to do. And then I'm probably gonna call it a day from here. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for subscribing. Let's keep growing this thing. I'll probably give something away at 1,000 subscribers. I don't know yet. And man, let me tell you, as soon as this channel continues to grow and grow and grow, I mean, I'll start raffling off skis. I'll start giving skis away. I don't care. You know, at that point, if I'm making money, I'm gonna give back. So appreciate you guys for subscribing. I appreciate all the love. If you guys need anything, you could always hit me up on jpracing@gmail.com. So I'll see you guys later. Man, what a long day. So I'm just getting home. I gotta move my my turbo ski over so I could slide these two inside. So went riding it, man. I feel bad. I went riding the other day and put it away dirty, but sometimes you get so busy. So it is what it is. Still runs good. So believe it or not, I used to work from this garage. This is where I started. So you can see I have all my couple things still left over. This place is a disaster. I need to clean it, but whatever. So I'm done for the night. You guys have a good night and make sure you stay safe out there with this corona shit. Later.